It's time for Fan Friday. Super Bright Fan Friday.
Hi guys, this is Kasha from Creative Pet Keeping with Mochi, the little baby bunny. And this is Fan Friday.
Nikki Cries says, what leash do you use when you take the girls to the lake? I have two. I have a 50-foot nylon rope leash, and then I have a 50-foot training leash. It's made out of the same stuff as like a regular dog leash. Those are both of the leashes that we use when we take them swimming. Callie Pup says, do any of your dogs have experience with a doggy door? We don't actually have a doggy door at our house, basically because I don't like them to be outside when I don't know about it. Normally when the dogs are outside, I'm either out here with them or I'm sitting inside watching them through the window. Very rarely are they ever out here without anybody watching for more than like 2 or 3 minutes at a time. What are you doing? Oh, did you get dirt in your face? Athena Bunata, I don't think I said that right, says, I'm trying to crate train my husky puppy, but the second I put her in the crate, she whines. She won't stop whining until I let her out. Any tips on how to make her not whine? If you haven't watched our crate training video, I advise you go do that. When you put your dog in the crate, they're gonna whine. More than likely, they're gonna whine, but you can't let them out. Because as soon as you let them out, they have now associated the whining with being able to get out of the crate. You're really supposed to ignore them. When they whine, just ignore them. Eventually, they'll figure out that you're not coming back to get them out. It can take a while, especially if you've already been letting them out when they whine. But trust me, it's worth it in the long run. The Rescue Pet says, besides her kennel, what do you think makes Oakley feel safe? Well, she likes her hole. She likes the A-frame. Jamie took it down once when we were reseeding here to see if we could get some of the grass to grow back, and she was not happy. She really likes her A-frame for security. And at night, sometimes, she literally just wants to hear us talking to her. I don't know what it is, but you'll hear her cry a little bit, and Jamie will talk to her, or I'll talk to her, and she'll calm back down and she'll go to sleep. Those are some of the things that make Oakley feel better. Don't try to pet her, though. If you think she wants you to pet her, she probably doesn't. But sometimes she really does. And when she really does, she really does. Like when she wants to be petted, you can't stop. You just have to keep going. That's what she wants. Right, Oakley? Yeah, you're so pretty. Eder2739 says, what if my baby husky or any dog gets a bald spot? Is that a bad thing? And when will there be a new gaming video? For the gaming video, we just uploaded a video recently. What was it, I think? Hi, Oakley. Tuesday, and we do have more gaming videos coming finally. So for those of you that don't know, we do have a gaming channel. It's youtube.com/arcadesnowdogs. We've been playing Minecraft. As for the bald spot, it could be a hot spot, it could be something else. If your dog has a bald spot, you may want to go to the vet to get it checked out, just to be safe. Squirrel Friend is back. The Gymnast Gamer says it's almost Shelby's birthday. Are you going to do a birthday video? Yes, it should be up on Saturday, but it might possibly not go up till Sunday because we have a few things to take care of on Saturday. But I'm hoping to have it up on Saturday, which is her birthday. Are you looking for Squirrel Friend? Squirrel Friend is not going to come over here. Look at this. Look at. We got to fill this back in. Fill the pool back in. Puppy Beast 2013 says, my dog has been throwing up for the past week, and we don't know what could be doing it. If your dog's been throwing up for a week, you probably want to take him to the vet. Remember, you guys, I'm not a veterinarian. If your dog is sick and you think something is wrong with them, don't ask me. Take them to the vet, please, because I'm not a vet. I don't know what's wrong with your dog. I don't see your dog. I don't know. Take them to the vet, please. Everybody is still looking for Squirrel Friend. Megan Zito says, do fans come to your restaurant to meet you? Yes, we've actually had quite a few fans this year come to the deli to meet us, which was pretty cool, actually. And Noel Carter says, do you ever come across fans? Well, yeah, some of them came to the deli. And we actually ran into a couple, was it last year, I think? While we were out camping, we ran into some people who knew who we were. So we do see people from time to time. You guys looking for Squirrel Friend? I don't think Squirrel Friend is coming back after he saw all three of you. You guys, it's not Squirrel Friend. That's not a squirrel. It's a cat. There's a cat in the grass between our fence. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? I wonder if I can get to it from the other side. Alright guys, well, I ran over there and tried to catch the kitten, but I think it's a feral cat, because it took off. So I might have to set up a live trap and see if we can catch it, because it's just a baby. As you can see, the dogs are trying to dig out right here. Thankfully, I don't know if you can tell, there's another fence back there. But now I'm completely out of breath. So, Shelby, for real, stop. It's not over there. It took off, trust me. So, we're going to reinforce the fence back here, and I'm probably going to set up a live trap for the little kitten. So that's going to be it for today's Fan Friday. Yeah. We'll do mail real quick, and we'll end the show. We got some mail, we got some mail. And reminder, if you sent something to Shelby for her birthday, it will be in her birthday video, which should go up tomorrow. So if you don't see it in Fan Friday, that's because it's going to be specifically in Shelby's birthday video. It's almost your birthday! Okay, we got a box from Amy, which technically is supposed to be a Shelby birthday box, but it's also a Jamie birthday box, so I'm putting it in Fan Friday. I'm putting it as the first one. This is Amy and her dog Josh, and Amy saw this sign. They're from Australia, and they saw this sign. Shelby goes for one day, and everything falls apart. I need a sign that says Jess goes for one day, and put it up at the deli, right? But there's some treats in here that the dogs are literally going crazy for, so I had to let them have this box today. So she sent some macadamia nuts for Jamie for his birthday. Jamie, say thank you!
Thank you!
And she also sent some dog treats for the dogs. Those ones are made out of lamb, but these ones are actually made out of kangaroo, which I guess is pretty common to eat in Australia, so we're going to let them try them and see what they think. Okay, Oakley first. Memphis apparently next, and even though it's your birthday, you get it last. Because you get a bunch of treats all to yourself tomorrow. Thank you for sending that awesome stuff. I don't think the girls have ever had kangaroo, so this will be the first time they've ever had it. They already look pretty content. And we got a letter and a package from Fawn and David, and look, they took a picture of themselves in front of the deli. Sadly, it was on the weekend, and we weren't there. But they have a question. They said they're thinking about adopting a 10-year-old Husky who is not neutered. He has a tendency to pee on everything, and he digs his way under the fence in order to explore the neighborhood. Do you think that neutering him will help? You know, it might help to a point, but I definitely think even at 10 years old, more exercise is going to help more than the neutering. A good exercise routine should definitely help. And we got an awesome letter from Courtney and a collar for our next puppy. And Courtney says we have to name it Bailey. That's a good way to convince us to get another puppy now, isn't it? And we get a letter and an awesome drawing from Tadora. I hope I said that name right. And Tadora wants to know, where did you get your dogs? I really want to get a Husky. Well, Oakley we adopted, and Memphis we got from Highlanders Siberians, and Shelby we got from a lady in Hillman, Michigan. So they all came from different places. But if you're looking for a Husky, check out Harry Houdini Husky Rescue. They have a lot of available Huskies right now. We got a letter and some drawings from Brianna and Shadow the beta fish. And Brianna wants to know, why don't you make treats in the summer? Usually because it's too hot to turn the oven on. Did you got that Nylabone? And another question Brianna had was, what sports team do you root for? The Detroit Red Wings. Alright, who ate the duck and left just the feet there? Memphis, I bet it was you. And we got an awesome, awesome letter from Emily. Emily, thank you so much for sending that. And I hope when you do get another dog that everything goes well, because puppies can be kind of crazy. And we got a bunch of little drawings from Rachel. And we got a letter from William with a drawing of Shiloh. And we got a letter and a drawing from Victoria, who is 7 years old. And Victoria wants to know, how old is Oakley? We don't really know. She's somewhere between 9 and 12, but because we adopted her, we don't really know how old she is. And we got this awesome thank you card from jukedeck.com. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the past few videos that have had music in them, we've actually been creating music at jukedeck.com. And they sent us a thank you card for using their music in our videos. Well, thank you guys for letting us use your music in our videos. And we got a letter from Carly. Carly said she got one of our iPhone 6 covers, and it's so cool. Carly also wants to know, how did you get your dogs' names? I think we did a big long video on this before, but basically Shelby, Memphis, and Shiloh are all named after historic Civil War sites, and Oakley came with her name. That's pretty much the short version of the story. But speaking of the iPhone, if you guys buy any of our merchandise, tag us, like post it on Instagram. Our Instagram is GonetotheSnowDogs. There's all of our social sites are linked down in the video description. But if you end up buying merch from us, send us pictures. Send us pictures of what you bought. If you're wearing our shirts, send us pictures. We'd really like to see that stuff. I mean, I'm always excited to see the cool things. We're working on more shirt designs. We're always working on new things. Carly also sent us a glowing animal and a water sprayer sauce bottle. This is really cute. Alright you guys, that's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Hopefully we'll catch this little kitten. And the girls won't dig out and try to catch her. She's a little tiny thing. If you didn't do so, you can check out Monday's video, which was a flashback video of Shelby and Shiloh as puppies doing tricks. I don't think the kitten's on the roof, honey. And you can also check out Wednesday's video, which is a video of the girls out swimming at Lake Huron. This time Oakley was there, but she did not go swimming. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big. If you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should. Also check out our vlog channel, which is youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs, which might have more info on the kitten if we end up catching it. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!